So, as you guessed by the title, gacha games are ruining my life. Well, not actually ruining my life, but taking up a huge amount of time and taking away all of my money and leaving me regretting all of my life choices. But without that, I wouldn't have a new video to make for you guys, so I call that a win-win. Now, I play a lot of gacha games like Genshin Impact, Cookie Run, Pokemon Masters, Project Sakai, and that one weird Danganronpa spin-off, which was also a gacha game for some reason. And let me tell you, I have spent so much money on all these games. Like, I could have saved up for a car, a house, or my college savings fund, but no, my dumb self easily fell for their marketing campaigns. Like, buy this limited time character that you won't see again for 2 years for $300. This is your one chance to get them because by the time you release them again, you will have already lost interest in our game. And you can buy this useless subscription-based service to get free crystals every day to fuel your gambling addiction. And hopefully you'll forget to cancel your subscription so we can charge you $45 every month. And it gets me every single time. I never learn. Like, you want to know how much money I spent on Project Sakai on my first day of playing the game? Look, I'll make it easy. Is it A, $20, B, $40, C, $55, or D, $75? The answer is D, $75, and I swear I've spent at least $300 using like birthday and Christmas money that I've saved up over the years, and it was all for him, and I didn't even get him! After that, I made a vow to not spend any more money until December, but there's still like half the video left, so we both know that that's not what happened. I stopped playing Cookie Run for a bit because I was losing interest, but I made the mistake of logging on one day and getting hit with a wave of very bright colors and buy now signs. So I said to myself, what the heck? And I bought like half of the new bundles, which came out to like over 100,000 gems. Someone help me. I'm like, I haven't even used any of them. They've just been sitting on my account for God knows how long. Okay, so next is Genshin, and surprisingly, I haven't spent a lot of money on this game. Well, it's a lot, but not a lot compared to Project Sakai. I've spent maybe only like $200 on it, and that's in the span of 2 years, whereas I spent $300 in the span of 2 months on Project Sakai. I have a problem. I think the most I've ever spent at one time on Genshin was $50 because it was Christmas and Ito would just come out and he's my favorite character. So once again, I made the mistake and surrendered my soul to the gacha gods. But I did get Ito, so that was cool. Okay, this next part is a little bit unrelated to the whole I need to stop spending money thing, but I hate, and I mean hate, well not really hate, but I kinda hate when people say that Genshin has the worst odds of any gacha game. Like, hello? Have you even played Pokemon Masters or Project Sakai? I mean, look at these rates. Genshin is honestly super generous when it comes to gacha game rates. Like, play any other gacha game and you'll know what I mean. So, Pokemon Masters rates also suck, but not as much as Project Sakai. And yes, I will be talking about the Therapist Miku game a lot. Get over it. Okay, so if you follow me on Twitter, which you should definitely do, by the way, you know that I love Pokemon. It's been the biggest thing in my life since I was like 4, and I love it so much. And so when I heard about Pokemon Masters, I was like, yes. I played it, and I finished the whole game on its release day. But I deleted it like a week later because it was boring, and I got into it again in like February of last year because I figured, why not? And I had nothing better to do, so I got it again and immediately became obsessed with it. And here's another pop quiz for you. Guess how many hours I spent playing it on the first day? Is it A, 2 hours, B, 5 hours, C, 8 hours, or D, 11 hours? And if you guess C, then you're wrong. It's D. I spent 11 hours straight sitting on my couch playing this game, and I regret it so much. I wasted my entire day trying to get enough gems to get the limited time special anniversary May outfit, which I also got, by the way. But then it got worse when the best game ever, Pokemon Legends Arceus, came out, and I got obsessed with Ingo and Emmett. I even bought Emmett cosplays, so you know how bad it was. And there was another limited time outfit event with Ingo and Emmett, and I immediately bought like every gem pack, and I thankfully got Ingo, and it was my last pull too, so when I got him, I was super happy for like 5 minutes, and then I realized how much money I had spent, and then I wanted to curl up into a ball and die. So, back to Project Sakai for a second. They definitely have the worst rates out of any gacha game I've ever seen. I mean, 0.4% chance to get this limited time card, which you absolutely need, and if you don't get it, you will die regretting that you didn't spend $200 to get it. Well, I realized something clever. I play on the English server, and if you didn't know, there are two servers. The other one being the Japanese server, which is actually a year ahead of the English server. So, that meant that I could plan out what characters I wanted to save up for and would be guaranteed to get. And so far, my plan is actually working great. I've stopped spending so much money on gacha games and finally started saving up my money for the insane medical bills I get when I go into shock when I get a character or card that I really want. Well, thanks for listening to my rant about my love-hate relationship with gacha games and how they're tearing me apart, but also now helping me make better financial decisions. So, you should definitely like and subscribe and go watch my other videos too. Okay, bye!